Hello and welcome to Medical Dialogues. We have with us today Dr. Duttagupta, who is the Director of Publishing at Scientific Scholar. He is a medical graduate from AIIMS, New Delhi and holds an MD PhD in Clinical Immunology and Molecular Biology from the University of Salzburg, Austria. Since 2013, he has been a key figure in the open access clinical publishing fraternity, specializing in journal development and strategic acquisitions. He has successfully managed prominent journals like the Indian Journal of Medical Research and Indian Journal of Radiology and Imaging. At Scientific Scholar, he collaborates with CEO Mr. Pritesh Seth to elevate grassroots medical research to a global level. So welcome to Medical Dialogues, Dr. Sunny. It's a pleasure to be having you here with us today.
Thank you, Dr. Nandita. It's an honor to be being a part of this event. It's a pioneer event organized by Medical Dialogues, and it was a requirement for the entire medical research fraternity of the country, and I am really thankful to Dr. Prem and Meghna and yourself for conducting such a wonderful event recognizing the medical research happening in the country.
Great, Dr. Sunny. So, if I may ask, how can you say that Scientific Scholar is contributing to medical research? Is there any additional benefit that they are providing to the young generations, if I may ask, or any specific evaluation that they are doing from their end?
Excellent question, Dr. Nandita. At Scientific Scholar, we really focus on bringing the medical research that is happening in the nooks and corners of the country, and we particularly promote MD and PhD students who are working on various clinical research topics for their thesis, and we have journals catering to various clinical disciplines. And the articles submitted to our journals are, of course, go through a rigorous double-blind peer review process. What we try to ensure here at Scientific Scholar, that through our homemade submission portal, the authors have a seamless experience, and those articles which are having their own merit, they get evaluated at a very fastest pace, and they get published ahead of print, which gives an instant recognition for the young authors, which definitely helps strengthen their academic progress and ambitions.
Very true, very rightly said, Dr. Sunny. So now that we are promoting the younger generation more and more to get into medical research, any message that you would want to, as a publishing head from Scientific Scholar, any message that you would want to give out to the younger generation?
My message is that the most important thing is integrity. Whatever topic you are doing your research, you are doing your thesis, integrity is most important. The presentation of the data, if you are conducting a randomized controlled trial, what type of test patients you are bringing in, what is the overall design, what are the controls. The most important thing is to put forward a research which is ethical, having the highest ethical standards, and is contributing or solidifying to the already existing information and enriching the medical fraternity. That should be the goal, but having your integrity at the highest level is the most important thing. And of course, when you do that, you get an opportunity to feature with Dr. Nandita's team for a personalized interview for your article, and that again is a big motivation for these authors.
Great. Thank you so much, Dr. Sunny, for your kind words. And definitely, we would push the younger generation more and more to get into medical research. And that is definitely going to be the next generation that we're talking about. So thank you so much for joining us again.
Thank you, Dr. Nandita. Thanks a lot.